Hey guys, what's up? This is Particle Mace here, which is a game that we already have a 5-star review up on the site, things like that. I think it's $2, right? Talk about?
2 or 3 or something
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like
It
that.
costs
Yeah,
money. It's
it
one of
costs
those.
money, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So this is a very fresh and solid game, which I thought would be good because I guess the easiest way to kind of explain how you play it is by going through the very basic tutorial here.
Yeah, tutorial doesn't take long. Actually, it's a great tutorial in that it doesn't drag on or anything like that.
So
This is also, I should mention, one of my favorite games ever, and I am obsessed with it. And I'm probably going to gush during this video
really?
about how much I like it. Yeah.
So as the game's telling us, we use this wheel in the bottom, which you're kind of seeing highlighting and stuff. That's kind of where my finger is. So if you have it closer to the center, like it's telling us, you can go slow. Otherwise, you have it farther away, you go fast.
Yeah.
Which, like a standard.
Remember in
analog.
remember in Mario 64 when that was like the most novel thing ever?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I spent so much time just like creeping around as Mario because it was like, oh my
Yeah,
god, I can
just 'cause
just
you
barely hit it and you can sneak.
Yeah.
So, we don't have weapons in this game, but we're about to be introduced to the space trash or whatever they call it.
Space trash.
Orange trash particles. Yeah. So these stingers that are flying around my ship, now this is the particle mace.
Oh god, this game's so awesome. I can't contain it.
So you can kind of do all sorts of neat tricks to get them to like spin around and things like that.
Yeah.
I'm playing this on the iPad right now, and I really think it's better on the iPhone, because like
Yeah, I haven't played on iPad yet.
it's kind of just a little awkward because it's like I'm playing with my index finger instead of my thumb because of
Yeah, this is a really perfect one-thumb game on the iPhone.
yeah. Just for the sake of video recording, iPhone portrait mode kind of sucks on YouTube because
Yeah.
you're using
I agree.
like 30% of the horizontal video. All right, so we're just gonna do easy. You guys kind of see the what you do in the game here. So I'm just kind of trying to avoid stuff and letting the particle mace thing
The trash pile.
kind of just hit stuff. And the
Yeah.
smaller things are worth more.
Well, the enemies are worth more.
Well, no,
Yeah.
but yeah. Well, I guess that's what I mean.
But it's actually pretty interesting scoring in this because so enemies are like 10 points each. Asteroids by themselves are 1 point each.
This is
But you
not
can-
good on the iPad. compared to iPhone.
You can get multipliers going too. So if you kill like 3 enemies real quickly in succession, you'll get a ×3 multiplier, which means every enemy, or every asteroid after that, you actually get 3 points. So the asteroids scale to what your multiplier is, which I think is pretty interesting because what I'll do if I'm trying to go for like some sort of high score is I'll kind of just cruise around avoiding everything and let like a big pile of enemies get, amassed behind me, following me. And then you can kind of just take them all out at once, build up a huge multiplier, and then kill a bunch of asteroids. And it's a nice way of scoring points.
This would be a perfect game if Apple ever, like, you remember that patent thing we posted a while ago about like the home button joystick thing?
Yeah.
This would absolutely own if that ever was an actual like reality.
Yeah, I can see that being cool. It's hard to explain by just watching. Like this is a game you have to play it to understand, but swinging the little thing around is so fun. Like it's just perfect. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but the weight of it and everything and the elasticity is just awesome. I don't know. There's something so satisfying about it.
Are you satisfied right now watching me?
It's because I know what it feels like. I'm satisfied, but if I had never played this game, I'd kind of not. I don't know if I'd get it.
Yeah.
That's why you should just go buy it.
No, you really should. I mean, like,
It's really unique. I mean, for being like, hey, top-down space shooter, okay, been done before, but that's like totally different. I mean,
All right,
it's
so
not a
let's-
top-down space shooter, really.
let's kick it up to hard. So we kind of talked about this on the podcast. What I think is a little awkward about this game, and we see a lot with all sorts of different. Can I move the controls around? Because that would be really awesome.
I think you can.
Resound, music, center control wheel. Maybe that's what does it.
I don't know. I haven't messed with these options.
Oh,
happened.
way better.
Oh, interesting. I did not know you could do that. Cool.
All right, so this is hard, and you know, like I was saying before, this is another one of those games that it feels like has this kind of awkward middle that's lacking, where it's like the easy is very easy,
Yeah.
and the hard is kind of
Too
like
hard.
really throwing you in the deep end.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see what I can do. Oh, nope.
Ah! I hate when you beat up the asteroids, or when you hit the asteroids, they break into two smaller asteroids, just like the classic game Asteroids. And it's really tricky because you'll think you like got yourself out of a mess, but then you just realize you created more of a mess.
Just made it way worse, right?
Yeah.
And your ship can just turn on a dime, which is really pretty cool. Like, let's see if I can do well enough to unlock anything.
Oh yeah. So there's different ships too, which is interesting because they all really feel pretty different from each other. I still maintain that this original ship is my favorite.
Yeah, no, I agree. I have a couple unlocked on my iPhone, and I don't know. They all have like their own weird little different trade-offs and stuff.
Right. The only other one I'll use a lot is I forget what it's called, but it's the one that has a shield, so you can actually get hit twice, and that's very handy sometimes. But it's really slow.
I swear I'm way better on the iPhone. Like a lot of
believe you.
games that have virtual controls that were sort of designed for the iPhone. Like this is just, it feels kind of weird on the iPad comparatively. You know, not bad. It's just I'm so used to playing it on the iPhone that it's like.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I think in the forums a couple people were like, they started playing on the iPad, and when they went to play on the iPhone, they were like, this game's broken on the iPhone or whatever. They didn't like it. I think it just depends on what you got used to.
Wait, broken on the iPhone or on the iPad?
No, they were saying they preferred it on the iPhone or on the
yeah.
iPad.
Oh,
and that it didn't feel right on the iPhone. Yeah. I was like, whoa. I feel like it would be the opposite, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Let's see here. I'm trying to. If I can kill all these dudes in one swoop, that would be like.
You could get a nice multiplier. Yes. Boom. Boom.
Oh, there we go.
No,
There
don't
we go.
die. There you go. Now you got 50. It's pretty decent.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. I don't
Did you
think I
unlock
unlocked
something?
anything.
It tells you can scroll through the ships and it'll tell you what to do to unlock them.
Yeah, let's see here. Where do I get to different ships? Oh, so this is the different missions and stuff like that. So there's kind of like an objective based stuff. Where do I get back out to?
I think you have to go like you're gonna. Oh, weird. Abort.
How do we get to the actual?
You gotta like pretend like you're starting a game because the next screen is where you choose your ship.
Well, here, let's try that. I think maybe it's just because I don't have a ship yet that it's not even giving me the option. So this is the asteroid mode, which is kind of just like a avoidance mode, basically.
Yeah, no enemies, but still super hard.
Real hard.
I know if you get 200 in this, you will get a ship.
Oh, I was hoping that
Oh, here.
would sling down there.
Why don't I be Mr. Helpful and look up on my phone what's the unlock requirement? Oh, if it even tells me. It might not tell me if I already have one.
Seems like a solid strategy of just slinging my thing in there and then backing off.
Sling your thing. Okay, let's see. Do I have the heavy? Yeah, it doesn't tell you what the unlock requirements are anymore.
Oh, this is a mess.
What'd you get? 44?
44 on asteroid mode. So, not terrible.
I think the first unlocked ship is like 400 and easy or something like that. Something that's not too crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's Particle Mace. I definitely recommend checking it out. Sorry I wasn't able to do a better showing. I'm better on the iPhone, I promise. But you should definitely check it out if you want to be pushed over the edge further. Take a look at the review, which will be linked in the post with this video and stuff like that. So nothing but good things to say about this across basically everyone between our review and our community and all that stuff. So definitely give it a look.